What's poppin' T Squad? It's me, Keisha, and I am here with my annual power predictions video. As you can see, this is totally different from what I usually do. Normally, me and Monique do these together, but you know I hate this show. I don't care that much about it anymore, but I know that you guys anticipate and look forward to these videos. But really, I only have one prediction for the series finale, and Monique was the one that pointed it out to me. And when she pointed it out to me, I was like, you know what? That totally does make sense. Well, Monique pointed out to me that in the trailer for the last season, you only see Angela's character one time in the trailer, and you see Ghost talking to her. She was like, I really do believe that Angela is dead and he's talking to her ghost. And when she said that, and I thought about it, I said, you know what? That totally does make sense, because last season, after Angela's character got shot in the season finale, Courtney Kemp, the executive producer and one of the writers on the show and showrunner, made it her business to let us viewers know that Angela's character was not dead. When has she ever made it her business to reveal something from the storyline coming up from the next season? Like, she makes it her business to keep everything under wraps. So the fact that she went so hard last season to let us know that the Angela character was alive was a red flag. And then when you go back and watch the trailer, you only see Angela one time in the trailer, which further made me believe that, okay, her character is dead. That is either her ghost or a mirage that Ghost has in his head that he thinks he's talking to her. So I do think that her character is dead. I think that Courtney Kemp made it her business to tell us that her character was alive. So we would go into this last season thinking that Angela's character was alive, and then boom, we find out she's dead, and we're all shocked. So that's pretty much the only prediction that I have, and that came via Monique. Y'all know, like, by the time season 2 got here, I told you guys that the show would end with Tommy and Ghost going head to head. I thought that the show would go 7 seasons, so I thought that by season 6, Tommy's character would be dead, and then by season 7, they would kill off Ghost. But as you can see, they're only going 6 seasons instead of 7. This last season is Ghost and Tommy going head to head, going against each other. They're now full-blown enemies, which further also makes me believe that Angela is dead. I don't see the show ending with Ghost being alive. I don't see him going back to jail, them doing the whole jail storyline, the court thing. They've been there, done that. So either Ghost is going to die in the end, or he's going to make it out alive and do whatever. But I really see the show ending with Ghost's character dying. I don't see his character surviving at the end. So that's one of my major death predictions. I think that Lala's character is going to die. I don't know why, but I think Tommy's going to survive. But then again, Tommy's character is so reckless, I can see him going out in a blaze of glory. I think that Tasha's going to survive. I think that Tariq's character is going to survive. I think that Proctor's going to die. Who else? I think Angela's dead. Is there anybody else on this show? Jasmine somewhere playing with her Legos and trying not to choke on a key ring. That's all I can think of off the top of my head. So those are like my overall death predictions. If you don't know, the new season starts this up and coming Sunday, August 25th. There is 15 episodes in total. The first 10 episodes will air starting on the 25th. And then the last 5 episodes will air at the beginning of next year. So they're going to split the season up into 2s. And 50 Cent has also already announced that there will be a Power spinoff. It will be a prequel. Mary J. Blige has been brought on already for the cast. I predict that she'll be playing Ghost's mother when he's younger. So there'll be more Power to come, unfortunately. Hopefully this season will not be as predictable. Hopefully they'll go out with a bang. I'm excited about seeing how this whole thing will wrap up and end. You all know that this whole storyline from the beginning of this series has taken place over the span of a few months. That's why it has never been summertime. It has never been springtime, because this whole storyline has taken place over the span of like 5 or 6 months, which when you think about it is the stupidest thing ever, because we saw the kids literally go from being like in the 4th grade to being high schoolers, but the plot has taken place over the span of like 5 or 6 months. I pointed this out. Courtney Kemp then admitted that the storyline has only taken place over 5 or 6 months. That's why it has been a constant winter throughout the show. It's never been summer. It's never been fall. It's never been spring. So I'm just ready to see how this shit is going to end. One more season of my Angela impressions. But I think that we'll only get to see her as a ghost or a mirage or a figment of his imagination. So we shall see. I just pray that Tasha come on top at the end and she get her just due and she finally run off into the sunset. Hopefully she the one that killed Ghost. Or Tyreek is the one that kills Ghost. I don't see him dying via the hands of Tommy. It would be so bomb if Tasha was the one that kills Ghost. That's my hope. That's my dream. Let me know what y'all think is gonna happen in this last season. Let's talk down below. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like, and subscribe. And to all my Power fans, I will see you Sunday for my first review. Love you guys. Bye.